So you think you're better than someone else or something else? Huh? Is that what it is? You think you're so great? That's judgment. That's all that judgment is a belief in yourself that you are better than something else. Or, more importantly, that something else is lesser than you. But that's not the case. That is only a story that you are telling yourself. And when you speak it out to the world, you're telling that story to someone else. But that is merely your own perception. Nothing is better or lesser than anything else. That's just how nature is. Nature is balanced in every possible way. There are dark times and there are light times. And that's just the balance of how everything works in nature. So judging something as less than you, as the activities of what someone does, or an event that occurs in the world, and you think that you are better than them, all that does is make you be a lesser person. Why? Because most of the time, when someone gives a judgment, it's actually coming from a source of fear inside your own self. It's a fear of insecurity, a fear that I'm not good enough. And so what you do instead is you find something else to place that fear upon, and then you place a judgment on it. I'm better than that guy. That guy, he's not good. He's not doing the right things. I can do so much better than that. Now, don't get it confused with confidence. Confidence is a belief in yourself that you are a good quality person and that you can do good things that actually help the world. But judging someone else is actually making you superior. Superior does not make you better. Superior actually brings you down because there is a balance in life that needs to happen, and there's a cooperation. Just because you don't agree with something that someone does doesn't make you better, and it doesn't make them lesser. It's only a perception. It's only your opinion. And when you share that opinion to the world, well, guess what? That actually makes you look like a lesser person. Sure, people might agree with you and say, yeah, you're right. I get it. But what's actually going on is they are agreeing with your own insecurity. You can have an opinion about something, but don't judge. Simply just allow the differences to be happening in this world. Allow yourself to be different. Allow other people and other events to be different from what you like and what you expect. You don't have to judge. Actually, judging just brings you down. And you don't want to bring yourself down. You don't want to bring anyone else around you down either. You want to be your own powerful, strong self. So the first step to go into that is to stop the judgment. Now, I grew up in a life where there was constant judgment. Not necessarily from my parents. It was just the experience that I had in life. And I remember always judging everything, thinking that's not good, that I could do better than that. And even the smallest little occurrences, it would show up to me as I was better. And then once I started diving into my own spirituality and holistic health and everything, I started to see how much I was judging, and it was almost a constant thing. And I was wondering why I was always feeling so unpleasant and insecure and unhappy. Because I was believing that I was more superior to everything going on in the world, but myself, I was suffering. So I consciously let go of the judgment. Now, how do you do that? Well, it comes down to attention and awareness. Notice every time you make a judgment on someone or something. Just notice it. So you may not actually observe it immediately, but having that consciousness in your mind, knowing I'm looking for my judgments. I'm looking for my judgments. When one pops up, it's going to come right in your face and you're going to see, oh, there it was. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. And every time a judgment pops up, it's going to become more and more clear to you how often you're actually doing it. And then eventually what's going to happen is you're going to come to a point where you'll actually notice that you're about to express or feel a judgment, but you'll have the conscious awareness to be able to stop it before it comes forward. That's how you bring an end to your judgment. Stop it before it comes out. And then eventually, you're going to go even further deeper into it and realize the thought patterns that are actually getting you to think about that judgment. When you can come to that point, then eventually you'll be able to change those inner thoughts that are the original source of that judgment. And then you'll be free. No more judgment. No more need to judge. No more need to feel more superior than anyone else. Because you are beautiful and perfect just as you are. And you don't need to put anybody down or step on anything to get to that position. You're already there. Allow that to be inside of you and be a strong, confident, and healthy, loving, and compassionate person. Because that's who you really are. That's who we all are. You can do this. Do me a favor, please. Click the like button down below. And on YouTube, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell anytime so you get notified when I post a video. Okay, so work on that judgment. You don't need to have it. Just be the great person that you are. I'll see you later.